Hello, welcome back to another episode of D54. I'm Amit, joined by Kathy from Cinemondo. Welcome, Kathy.
Tovino Thomas fan, here we go. Let's do it.
Yeah, Tovino
Yes.
Thomas. So we're following up, I guess, from the teaser we did a while ago, which looked really good for the movie Anweshippin Kandethum. Anweshippin Kandethum. Teaser looked awesome. Tovino Thomas, cop outfit. And I actually liked the fact that it looked like it felt like a teaser. It was a whole, it wasn't one continuous scene, but it was short, had a few, it gave us more of the vibe of what the movie's going to be like. Yeah. But this is the official trailer. So we might get some more story in this one. I don't know.
Yeah, we know he's a cop and there's an investigation, but we didn't have a ton of plot details. So this will probably hopefully give us a lot more of that. It's only a minute and a half though, which is not a long trailer.
No, not at all. Do we know when this is coming out by any chance? Do we have a date?
February 9th.
Oh, wow. That is like 10 days.
Yeah. Welcome to Malayalam.
Yeah. Shouldn't be surprised at this point.
All at the last minute.
Yeah. Well, 10 days before this comes out. Okay. Interesting. So this has been, I'd say, a moderate to low marketing effort because we've not seen many posters.
No.
We just have the one teaser, no lyrical video, no song release. It's like we can sort of start assessing like how they do from a marketing point of view. So this has been probably on the lower end. They haven't pushed it out too much. I'm guessing budget has a lot to do with that too. I'm assuming that these smaller, movies without the big budgets probably don't have that much to spend on
marketing. Is expensive. Marketing costs money, and a lot of times they'd rather just put the money into the movie and not worry as much about the marketing and just cut a clip trailer and keep it to that. Because I mean, even though it seems like it wouldn't cost anything, like you're using scenes from the film, you still have to pay people to produce it, put it together, do the different mock-ups, do the different setups, different sizes, different. Everywhere, and then you have to place them. You have to find placements, and it's not cheap.
No, it's not cheap, and it is time consuming. Like we as really really junior editors, video editors, even that takes time. But when you're actually editing and putting together clips like this, I'm assuming it's very different to putting together a movie.
Exactly. So and people have to proof it and make changes, and it goes back and forth. It's not just like one and done. This shit goes around and around and around. I'm sure that Tovino Thomas probably had a say in it, and they had to send it to him and wait for him to respond to it. It seems like it would be easy, but it's not.
No, it's not. So, but let's see how we go. I'm really intrigued by it, and I was really impressed by the first teaser. So hoping for something more here.
The first teaser looked really cool. All right, let's take a look.
ഒരു മർഡർ ഇൻവെസ്റ്റിഗേഷനിലെ ഏറ്റവും പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട ഒന്നാണ് വേർ വാസ് ഹി ഓർ ഷീ കിൽഡ് എന്നുള്ളത്. എനിക്ക് അന്വേഷിച്ച് തെളിയിക്കാൻ കഴിയാതെ പോയ 4-5 കേസുകളിൽ ഒന്നാണ്.
നിങ്ങൾ ഈ അന്വേഷണത്തോട് യാതൊരു വിധത്തിലും സഹകരിക്കരുതെന്ന പഞ്ചായത്തിന്റെ തീരുമാനം.
പേരിനൊരാളായ പോരാ സാറേ, എന്റെ കൊച്ചിനോട് ഇത് ചെയ്തവൻ തന്നെ ശിക്ഷിക്കപ്പെടണം.
ആരെയും അറസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാനും കസ്റ്റഡിയിൽ എടുക്കാനും ഒന്നുള്ള അധികാരം നമുക്ക് തന്നിട്ടില്ല സേന. ഈ കേസിലെ യഥാർത്ഥ പ്രതി തന്നെ ശിക്ഷിക്കപ്പെടണം. നിർത്തിയെടുത്തൊന്നും ഞാനിതൊന്ന് റീസ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പോവാം അൺഒഫീഷ്യലി.
സാറേ, ഞാൻ സാറിന്റെ കൊടുക്കട്ടെ.
ഇതിപ്പം വെറും ഒരു മിസ്സിംഗ് കേസല്ല. ആ ഭാഗത്തുള്ള ആളൊഴിഞ്ഞ എല്ലാ പറമ്പുകളും ഉപയോഗിക്കാതെ കിടക്കുന്ന കുളങ്ങളും കിണറുകളും ഒക്കെ അരിച്ചു പറക്കണം.
Seek and you shall find.
Yes. Okay. Investigate. Oh
wow. That's a nice.
What?
That's a nice shot at the end.
That high power weapon.
Honestly, that shot at the end could have actually just been the teaser itself. Like
True.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see him with that beautiful mustache, pick up that weapon and point it at us. That's all we need, really. That's all I want to see. I did also really like his shoes. He had very beautiful shoes that he was running around in. Beautiful.
His outfit looks good.
The wardrobe is fantastic.
The wardrobe is fantastic.
The wardrobe and styling.
Yeah. I didn't see anybody else too much with that kind of styling, but yeah, he's pulling. I mean, from the trailer, he's pulling off the role really well. Like you can tell, like he doesn't look like he's out of place.
Nope.
As a cop, he's convincing from what I can see so far. So that's good. I mean, Tovino is such a such a talented actor, and so I love his. He's somebody that seems to always challenge himself and do something a little bit different each time. So he doesn't really want to be stereotyped in a certain role, because I haven't seen any other like police procedural with him. Like there is one that somebody in my comment section mentioned last time, I think, called a movie called Forensic, which is a bit similar, but he's playing a doctor in that one. But it's also like a procedural kind of investigative thriller. So he's just not playing a cop in that one, but it's kind of a similar theme.
He's law enforcement, but not a cop. He like does CSI or something kind of thing.
Yeah, he's in a different role. But this one looks like, I don't know, police procedurals. I feel like a difficult like genre at this point, because there's a lot of them at this point. It feels like every year there's just like to go to like, let's put out a couple of police procedurals and see how we go. Because I guess it's in a way it's kind of safe. I feel like, because people are kind of like comfortable with that. They know if they get a good storyline, a few twists here and there, an interesting premise, then you're probably good to go. So
I mean, I'm one of those people. I never get tired of
police
procedural. Like when I'm looking around, I see it's a police procedural. Like when I found out this was what that was, I was instantly more interested than I would be in any other kind of movie. I just love them. And you're right. Never get tired of it. Watch.
No.
This one looked like it was kind of interesting. It looks like he looks very buttoned up. And very like he's the honest cop is what he looks like, right? He's just really polished, and I think them showing his shoes, his beautiful shoes, and he probably keeps really good care of his wardrobe, make sure it's all pressed, and and he's going to be the model cop. But it looks like he's being challenged probably by the corruption and maybe the lack of investigation of these murders. I mean, it seems like he's kind of doing his own investigation in a way, because maybe he's not being allowed to, or maybe they're trying to put it under the rug or something. So it's like, I like that idea of the good cop trying to go up against the corruption, and also maybe being also a little bit corrupted by that. Like he's sort of having to cross some lines he may not normally cross, and he's realizing how hard it is to be, cop. That's I'm just assuming. That's, of course, that is also a trope. It's like a million movies about the good cop who kind of crosses the lines. That's also love that. I love it.
Yeah. It just seems to work. Like even though this genre is probably a bit cliched, it seems to work. I don't know. It hasn't got to the fatigue level yet, I guess. That's the thing. I think
you just need a good murder. You need a good murder mystery. I mean, murder mysteries have been around since the beginning of time. And it's like, as long as you have a good mystery, people show up. And it can be cops, it can be psychics, it could be ghost hunters, whatever the mystery is. Cops are just one of the modes of information that you use to get that kind of mystery across. But I mean, how many people saw Knives Out? I saw it. I didn't really like it.
Yeah.
But I saw it.
You like it? Yeah.
Like Knives Out. Too much vomit. Didn't like
it. That's true. There was a lot of that. But I guess also the other cast members. This is from what, at least, look, I'm using Wikipedia, guys. Like I
recognized a lot of faces.
Yeah, right. We saw a lot of faces. Indrans was probably one that we first saw. But from the cast, I'm seeing Sadiq, Indrans, Jafar Iduki, Alistair, Lay Lopez, Baburaj, Kottayam Nazar. These are all guys that are like, I guess, in movies as sort of side characters. Like you're not the main leads, but they're kind of in the Indrans kind of.
The reliable side, supporting cast.
The experienced veteran that will just be, very easy to work with, and
they know how to share the screen with the star.
With this kind of cast, I think this movie would have been really easy to make. Like I think Tovino he's got such a good like I guess rapport. Like people really seem to like him, even like even directors and stuff like that. He seems like somebody that people enjoy working with. I'm not seeing any female leads in this, so I'm assuming the female actress is just the one. I'm assuming the female lead is just going to be the murdered woman.
Yeah, the women are murdered. They're usually the victims. That's how it works out in most movies.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, that's very true.
Or they have a super badass female cop who's worse than all the male cops, like way more violent. That's usually another trope that we have. Didn't see
no, I didn't see any. But anyway, I think this looks really good. I do also like
it looks great. I want to watch it for sure.
The setting as well. I think it's set in somewhere rural, which is always good because you can explore some different themes. I like the concept because it's just especially maybe for like us, especially it takes us out of our sort of this world, because it takes us to a part of India and a part of the world which we probably aren't too familiar with. So it opens up these new avenues of, I guess, learning or experiences that we have seen or getting a first time sort of I guess we're witnessing for the first time, which is very cool as well. So a lot to to like about this? I don't know. It's just a
it looks really handsome production. I think it looks really good. The lighting, I mean, cinematography looked really good. Lighting looks really, they did a lot of great stuff with some, indoor lighting where it's moody and gorgeous. And, as long as it's well produced, a lot of times that can take you a long way with a great story. So
definitely,
I'm watching it. For sure. It's coming out very soon. Like about a week.
It does have a theatrical release on February the 9th.
It won't get it.
But yeah,
I couldn't even get the Mullen-Law movie here, so I'm not going to be getting this Tovino Thomas one either.
I doubt this is going to come anywhere near me, unfortunately. Yeah, it's such a shame because I would actually like to. I would actually enjoy watching this in the cinema, to be honest, because it's something, because it doesn't. While it probably doesn't have the huge cinematic experience that like a lot of other movies would have with they're made for cinema, this would still be a fun experience to watch. There's something about the cinema watching it because you're just trapped and you don't get away. You get to just watch it in one shot.
Concentrate. You have
no distractions.
The great sound that's around you. The big bucket of popcorn because I always get a huge popcorn. I eat the whole thing. I love that.
yeah.
But it won't be happening for this film. It's not going to happen.
Fortunately not. But hey guys, let us know in the comment section what you thought about this. Let us know what your theories are. If you guys always have all this insider knowledge that we don't have. So leave us some comments. Let us know what you know about this. Something that we didn't pick up, some Easter eggs, maybe some imagery that we didn't catch. Also the trailer, I thought they did this cool thing where they'd have a long shot and quickly to startle you with a whole bunch of quick shots. And then
they do almost like a shutter effect of a camera. Yeah.
Correct. That's interesting.
Trying to set you off. Like, what was happening?
Yeah. Just sort of disoriented. It sort of disorients you. But a lot of fun like always, Kathy. And
looking forward to streaming when we can watch it.
Definitely. Get you the next one.
Time. Bye.
Bye.